Hello friends and welcome back to my channel. So today in this video I'll be showing you how to change your engine oil of your vehicle at your home. Yes, you heard that right. So now no need to visit the dealers because most of the dealers now they don't change the oil in front of you and they cheat you, they deceive you. I have been deceived by Hyundai a lot of times and that is why today I am going to perform the operation of this vehicle myself. So keep on watching friends. So friends, in order to perform this task, all you need is a socket which measures 27 millimeter. You need a spanner which measures 17 millimeter. You need a handle, socket handle, and a joint. These tools will help you to change your oil of your vehicle, of a Hyundai vehicle. So this is a Hyundai Elantra and I have already purchased the engine oil as well as the oil filter. So this is the oil filter that I have purchased. This is of the Purolator brand. Most of you people might say that this is not a genuine brand, but Purolator is the only company in India which manufactures air filters as well as engine oil filters. And Maruti as well as Hyundai purchases this particular filter and they renames it into their own brand and they sells it at a premium price. So basically I have got the genuine filter at a reduced price. So the MRP for this product was 403 rupees I guess, and after discount I got it at 360 rupees and I got 5 liters of engine oil, Shell Helix, and I didn't go for the costly oil. This costed me around 1460 rupees for 5 liters, which is quite less. So friends, this is the engine oil filter or the mobile filter for this car, and we are very lucky that the oil filter is placed above and not below, unlike the typical cars. So we'll need the 27 millimeter socket. This is a direct fit and we'll need this handle in order to open it. Just fit it and rotate it. So this is out. This is the old oil filter. It's totally black as you can see. So it's a direct fit, just pull it off so it comes off. So we also have a rubber here as well as here. We need to change these two. I'll show you. The new oil filter here comes with additional rubbers. We don't need to change this part. This is not mandatory at all, but we need to change these two. As you can see friends, this is the old oil filter of the same brand, Mahle brand. This is the genuine mobile filter with the part number. This is the part number, as you can see friends, 351263303C300. This is the part number which is provided by Hyundai, and this I brought it, and both are the same. Mahle is the parent company of Purolator. Friends, I have a jack. This is a professional jack, so I have jacked up the vehicle. Alright, so if you don't have a professional jack, you can always use the car's jack which is provided by the company. So jack it up here. This is the position. I hope you can see the position. This is the position to jack up the vehicle. You can jack it up here, and then I have already drained the engine oil. I have opened the chamber nut and this is the engine oil which came out. So this is the engine oil, and this, my dear friends, this is the drain nut. So friends, I'll remove this rubber here. This acts as a tightener. It will fully seal the filter. We also need a screwdriver friends, I forgot to mention you that. So this is out. We also need to change this, and friends, please keep in mind this will be the most difficult task to perform throughout the whole operation, because this is very tightly fitted, and also please ensure that you don't cut this portion here. Just check it out. So I am opening the new packet here. First I'll put this one. This was located here. So this is in place. So now for the difficult or the tricky part. See this, it is so small friends, it's very difficult to put it in. It's not even going here. So let me try with both my hands. Okay friends, it's in. Also friends, we need to clean this part also. So friends, it's time for the new filter to go in. It's a simple push strategy. Okay, I'll put this part inside first, or what's it, let's put this part only. So yes, it's in. So now friends, before fitting this, we need to lubricate these two seals. So I have taken out some engine oil, the brand new engine oil, and I'll lubricate this with new oil. Please ensure that this process is followed, else there might be serious issues in the future. So here I am pouring in the new oil. So it's well lubricated now friends, it's fully lubricated, and this thing ain't moving so much, so it's fit. So now I'll clean the cover once. And now we'll fit. Okay. So now we'll tighten this. Friends, always be sure to tighten the oil filter thoroughly. Remember I told you of a joint, so this joint will come here and we need to tighten it. Okay, so now it's fully tight, and we need to clean this part. The reason is to, after you fill in the engine oil, then we need to check for any leaks out here. So if you don't clean it, you will not know if engine oil is dripping or leaking from here. So this is done friends. So friends, right now I am underneath the car, and this is the hole for the engine oil to come out, or the drain nut as we may say it. I have already fitted the socket with a spanner, so I'll tighten it with my hands. Okay, so okay, so friends, it's tight. So now we'll just tighten it a little bit more. Okay, so it's fully tight friends, it's fully tight now, and we are done here. So friends, now for the final part. This is the engine dipstick where we can measure the oil quantity. It should be from here, this is the minimum level and this is the maximum. It should be between these 2 points. It should never be below this and never be above this. Alright? Yeah, this angle seems to work. The requirement for this particular car is 5.3 liters. However, I brought only 5 liters, but that should do it. I'll pour the whole of the oil, I'll pour it completely, and then I'll measure in the dipstick. Friends, this is a dipstick now. We have completely filled in the oil now. So let's check. So yeah, it's completely full. I hope you can see it, friends. It's full now. Friends, we are completely done with our engine oil change. So everything is in place. The oil is measuring to be perfect. So now the thing to do is start the vehicle. So let's start the vehicle now. Okay, so the vehicle is start. We'll check the engine again. So there is no oil leakage out here. All is good now, and the sound seems to be smoother than before. So friends, I hope you like this video, and this video might have helped you. So if it helps you and if you like it, then please hit the like button, friends. Hit the like button, share the videos, and subscribe to my channel if you are new. Until then, take care. Bye bye.